Welcome back to On the Ranch. It's a cutscene.
The high again. Just put the sand into her.
Yep. This happened immediately after, like, we just said goodbye on the branch. And
it's Coffee Guy.
It's Jafar.
Shapeshifter guy, I think. Because he imitated that guy. I remember that from the very beginning cutscene.
Doesn't he look like... He's even got the same snake staff.
And those I loved are dead, and I to blame.
Ooh, he's really hamming it up, isn't he?
I choose death.
Oh.
Man, he got up there fucking quick.
Yep. Whoa. Hardcore.
Did he, like, do his time dagger thing to, like, move super fast?
No, but he just... He stabbed the thing. And it's rewinding. And we're going back in time. Like that one song.
Back in time.
I don't know how it goes. I've heard it like twice.
I don't know either. So are we going to go right back to the point where we stabbed the thing into the thing?
Hang on.
Gasp.
You should watch and listen and talk. It's okay to talk too. We're big on commentary. We don't want Ubisoft to copyright strike us.
Right. So what is... So that is the Prince, right?
Yep. Do you recognize this? This is the opening cutscene to the game.
Yes. Oh, so we're back in, quote, present time?
I mean, we're back... hang on. You'll find out.
I am disoriented.
Good thing she wears that to bed.
Afraid. This belongs to you.
Sorry, you're going to have to turn the volume once again.
Time. But it is locked away within my father's treasure vault. How?
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm.
So,
you may wonder who I am.
So now he's going to tell the whole story. He's going to tell you all about the game.
Is that the end of the game?
Spoiler alert, no, it's not. Or else that would have been a horrible place to end the episode, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
To warn you and your father to arrest this treacherous vizier before he betrays you.
Although this episode might have to just combine with the last episode, because
it might not be long enough.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Him, and my
we'll
father's
see.
army will know the traitor has been unmasked. They will turn back.
Boy, he spent this whole time telling that whole story on one knee.
I have a simpler version. A Persian soldier, lusting for glory, entered the chambers of the Maharaja's daughter and was slain by me.
Ooh.
I think this is the final fight that everyone hates.
For your own safety, I suggest you flee.
Oh man, we have the shitty sword again.
This is the worst final battle ever. Like, it is such a letdown.
This intruder.
Not so fast, Jafar.
You didn't interrupt him. You're fucking it up, like royally. Like you're not doing anything.
Oh, he's making a shadow image. I gotta fight.
Ow. Is there water in here?
What sorcery is this?
Maximum sorcery.
My lady, he came here to abduct you. Surely you do not believe him.
Yeah, don't believe this guy that has the treasure that shouldn't be obtainable.
Yeah, right? Oh, this is like so loud and quiet at the same time. This is gonna be a nightmare. Hopefully you can just like normalize the audio from this part.
Wake me up, John. Wake me up from this nightmare.
The nightmare of having to edit the audio on this?
Yeah.
The game audio.
The game audio.
Do you want me to hand you the remote so you can turn it down so it's not screaming in our ears?
It's on the other side of you.
I know.
Maybe...
I've beaten the crap out of him now, though, so...
Look, he fell. Kick his ass.
Exertions are most amusing.
Kick his ass.
Okay, here's the remote.
That's not kicking his ass.
Let him be brought before my father. He will judge.
Your father's a fucking shitty judge.
Yeah. Wait, didn't he die?
Vizier.
His father? Or her father?
Do you disobey?
Yeah, don't know. I don't think it's shown in any of the cutscenes.
I wonder if I can do the super move. Should I try it?
No, I wouldn't. Because you probably have to kill him at least like 3 more times or something, right?
I don't remember.
His son does not take after him.
But every time I hit
Father
him...
and son are alike.
Ow.
It would appear that both share a taste
There we go.
for easy plunder.
There you go, find the
Waste
rhythm.
your breath. What little you possess.
That effect looks like it's the precursor to, what was that other game?
Assassin's Creed, yeah.
That is
Well,
right.
it is them that did
I
it.
think it's, yeah, Ubisoft Montreal, right?
Did you
Yeah.
really?
This game was created by a diverse cast of multicultural religions and blah blah blah.
Did they say that? At
In the
start of
beginning, in the
Oh,
beginning of
so-
every
so the-
Assassin's Creed movie.
So they don't
game.
look horrible for
Yeah.
it taking place in a certain place and starring certain people that might have certain stereotypes about them? Is that the idea?
Yeah, like
we don't want you. Please don't think we're racist.
please don't think we're racist
this
because we're
game
depicting
exists-
Jewish people from 1400 years ago.
Yeah, because history happened, and we wouldn't want to acknowledge that. We wouldn't want acknowledging that fact to make.
We wouldn't want you to think that we're racist.
Yeah, because we acknowledge that history happened. They go a little overboard on things like that. I kind of understand why though, because it's kind of worth going overboard to just
Make
stop.
sure.
Yeah, to give the appeasement. Like,
My-
yeah, we know.
My problem with it is that they just don't fucking know. What was I talking about?
Oh, out the door. Oh, that. See, you think that's stained glass, and stained glass would be way cooler. But also, wasn't that fight the lamest thing ever?
That's it?
Yeah, that was the final fight. So, like, horrible cap
So it ends.
to the,
How will the Maharaja
Why didn't the
feel
princess rewind there?
when he finds his only daughter
Right.
slain by the son of his enemy? Do you have any last words you wish me to communicate to the princess before I kill her?
Fuck you, bitch. That's the last
I
word.
can rewind time, bitch. And also, by the way, I'm beating the crap out of you. Yeah.
You're fucking rectal, man.
Rectal?
Rectal, man.
I thought you meant like rectal, like
No.
like the butt. But no, rect with like
Blood.
a WR. Oh wow. Oh,
Then
he's
it's
been there
true.
so long the sun came up.
He
Yeah.
was a traitor.
Take this. Return it to your father's treasure vault. Guard it well.
Wait.
I owe you thanks. But why did you invent such a fantastic story? Do you think me a child?
What?
That I
Wow,
would believe
fuck
such
you.
nonsense?
This is what I would use the dagger of
I
time
said
for.
I owe you thanks. You presume too much.
Wouldn't we all do that?
Story. Do you think me a child? That I would believe such nonsense?
You're right. It was just a story.
Yeah, it was just a story.
Wait! I don't even know your name.
I'm a
Just call
fucking
me
prince.
Kakolukia.
He said the thing! He did the other thing!
Yeah.
How do you know the magic thing? Bull.
See, does that make up for that awful boss fight right there?
No, it doesn't.
It's way cooler if you like took days between like that her telling the story and then, unlike this session right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it had time to sink in
And
the
just
first
be...
time I played it, and it was way cooler. So, did you see the movie Prince of Persia: Sands of Time?
Nope.
We're gonna watch that so you can understand just how much of a letdown that movie was for everyone that's played this game.
Or vicariously played this game.
Yeah, I guess you didn't actually play the game. You got a better experience because you didn't have to deal with dated controls and camera angles.
Yay.
So look at all the people that made this wonderful game. Look at all these French and English names.
Oh,
Almost
anyway,
as
I
if-
didn't get to finish my thought.
What
because
was your thought?
because I forgot what the fuck I was saying.
That's okay. I was gonna have us do a whole thing that we can't do now. The texty thing where you make random sentences.
Oh, no.
We don't have to pass time that way now because the game's over.
The game is over and I can finish making my Ubisoft point. No, the fact that Ubisoft has become the Abstergo of their goddamn Assassin's Creed series, where all they're doing is just making the game the same thing over and over again.
Right. Annual content,
to-
just like Call of Duty or.
Well, no, because the whole thing in Assassin's Creed is, oh, well, Abstergo is this evil corporation that is trying to just teach all these people to become assassins or whatever, to take out the assassins. and they're making a game about Assassin's Creed and doing the exact same goddamn thing. They're going way too fucking meta with Assassin's Creed. And they refuse to end the fucking series.
I checked out of that series about halfway through the first game.
I checked out of that series.
It was just Grand Theft Auto Jerusalem.
I checked out of that series when shit got fucking crazy and went super god mode, like old god shit. And then the main character just, like, dies to some random thing. And they're like, oh, well, here's this new guy to go with.
The Spanish, Italian, and German cast. Well, there were not a lot of voices, huh?
Nope. Hey, there was a Reinhardt.
Well, his name was Reinhardt?
Yeah.
Ah.
Not the same spelling, but, you know, probably the same pronunciation.
I mean, maybe.
Probably.
So the French version. So, yeah. Once again, my nostalgia for a game does not live up to the game itself.
Well,
and this channel is ruining my childhood retroactively.
That's the point of this channel, is to ruin your childhood.
It was still a pretty, like, specifically mine. Like, you had this idea a year and a half ago. Let's do a Let's Play channel.
Just to ruin John's childhood.
Just to ruin me, specifically, my childhood. I mean, I'd buy it. It's all about me, right?
It's all a ruse.
So, credits are scrolling.
Yes, they are.
Do we want to wait for, like, an ending screen or something?
I don't know.
Is there going to be something super secret at the end?
I don't fucking know. You make it sound like I've played this game before. Is there something super secret at the end?
I have no idea. Oh,
where we allude to Game 2, where...
Oh, no. Not Game 2. We're skipping Game 2. Unless, like, we decide that we need to hate ourselves and hate life.
Fever Dream, people ask us to do Game 2.
Yeah, I would rather just skip to the third one, which I have not played. This is a trilogy, and people, I don't know. The third one has mixed reviews. The second one does not have mixed reviews. Everyone hates it. Everyone universally pans it.
Why do they hate it?
It's glitchy and buggy. It's super repetitive.
So wait, hang on. What is the second one titled?
Warrior Within.
Does it have the time rewinding mechanic or no?
It does. You have the dagger again. And combat is actually really cool. They really improved combat. But it's like a persistent world. Like it's not constant progression. You have to backtrack a lot. It's almost Metroidvania, but without all the power-ups. And the bosses are ridiculous.
So without the fun part of the Metroidvania.
So you know how that final boss was? It's better than most of the bosses in Warrior Within. They just have, like, simple patterns you have to solve that they're kind of difficult to execute, and they have gigantic life bars, like, just way longer than they need to be. You know my complaint about Metroid Fusion, how the bosses are just simple patterns, and the only difficulty is executing the path you have to take around their pattern.
Right.
So it's like that, except now triple their life bars. So... yeah, Warrior Within sucks, and I hope we never have to play it. And if we do...
unless people make us.
I'm going to have some kind of mind-altering drug handy when we do.
No.
No? Just a little bit? Just a
Not on record.
Not on record?
If it's off the record, sure.
I'm going to drink...
Maybe I'll play that one.
I'm going to drink like a high school English teacher
there's
through that game.
You're going to drink an entire high school English teacher?
No. Drink like a high school English teacher.
Oh, I never really assumed that high school English teachers drank.
Again,
I don't talk to our friend Jen that often, but...
and my sister-in-law is also an English teacher. Hey, the movie's over. Is there an after credits thing, or did we waste everyone's time?
We probably wasted everyone's time.
Yep. Oh, wait, no, there's nothing. There's extra features.
Is it like...
There's a making of, guys.
Maybe we should make a whole episode of that? Not really next time on The Branch.
No, next time on The Branch, a completely different game. Thanks for sticking with us, guys. It's been
I like how you're waving.
Episodes. Yeah, I wave. I'm waving at you. Can you see me?
It's been 28 episodes, John.
What, you counted?
Yeah.
Like just now?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know, right?
Next time on The Branch, counting.